Hi, my name is Gibson, and I'm the co-owner and creator of the Personal Development School. This is your daily breakthrough video, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you all about the fearful avoidant attachment style and the Phantom X. So I literally just made a video about this. I sometimes will sit and make them in little batches, and I talked about the Phantom X for the dismissive avoidance. So this is probably, if you're watching this right now, a video you saw yesterday, if you watch them on the daily basis. And I realized I left out this really important thing. I usually don't forget things in videos, but I got so excited to talk about the Phantom X that I left out that the Phantom X is also a subconscious strategy to create space and act as a barrier between a person that they're in a relationship with now and themselves. Okay, so I'm going to sort of put that into here and add that. And if you watch yesterday's video and you're looking to learn about these things, just make sure you put that into context as well. So in this video today for the fearful avoidant, the Phantom X, we are going to discuss why this happens, what the root cause is, and we're really going to go deeper into like some of why, because I've seen some information about this online and like there's some really cool stuff, don't get me wrong, but there are some big pieces missing as to like why we actually have a Phantom X, what it's all about, and what we can learn and what we can take away from it, irrespective of what the attachment style is. So think of the Phantom X as basically somebody that a dismissive avoidant or a fearful avoidant, because they have a tendency to both do this a little more. Always go back and think of, always reflect back on. It's like the one that got away, thinking back on like what you're missing out about with that person. Think of like those individuals as being the people who can sometimes act as a barrier between the fearful avoidant and their current relationship partner, right? Because if you're always like fantasizing about the person in the past, that doesn't serve your relationship currently. So not only does it act as a barrier, and it's actually sometimes a subconscious strategy to create space to avoid things like vulnerability, depth of connection, commitment, things that you may be scared of if you have subconscious wounds around them, quite frankly, right? So it can act as a barrier, but most importantly, it really acts on these principles and ideas that say our subconscious mind, if it can't get its needs met in the present, will get its needs met through fantasizing about the future or reminiscing about nostalgic memories from the past. And so whatever like is missing in your relationship currently, if you're always thinking about some kind of person or some kind of ex, what that's actually reflecting to you is what needs are missing for you in your current relationship, or perhaps in life overall, that you feel like your current relationship partner is just not meeting to the degree that you would like them to. And so the one that got away actually represents needs that are really important to you that are not being fulfilled properly in your life. And when we look at it and we reposition it that way, then it gives us some focal point of control. We get to be able to say, okay, so what are those things and what can we do about them? And so, there's such a deep dive you can do from many different perspectives here. One really powerful course, oh my gosh, by the way, one really powerful course is the Discover, Embrace, and Fulfill Your Personal Needs course inside PDS. And you should mark your calendars, because we've had so many people, we get literally like tens, if not hundreds of emails each week, specifically asking for like, oh, free trial. Can you let us try the school for 7 days? Can you let us try it out? The content in the school, when people try it out, they stay. They absolutely love it. They stick around. We have amazing, like honestly way beyond what I ever thought we would get in terms of results from people who come, show up, do the work. People come out secure in a very short period of time. So mark your calendars, because April 21st, which I think will be like 4 days away from when you see this video, we are doing a 7-day free trial for everybody on YouTube who's been wanting to try the school for a long time and hasn't had the opportunity, or has been like, oh, I'm waiting to see, or, maybe I'll do it one day. We are doing a free trial from April 21st to May 5th will be the period. The actual free trial period is 7 days. But we're going to run that promotion. We haven't done a promotion since like December, so it's been a long time coming. We are going to run that from that period of time. So you can sign up. You can check it out. You can go in, look at the school. You can join in some of the webinars. You can do everything you have 7 days to try everything out that you want to. We have study groups, we have community events in there, group socials. We have 43 or 44 different courses now. We have special tracks for each attachment style with the recommended course content and materials. You can check everything out. So you have that opportunity, and you should mark your calendars April 21st. So anyways, okay, so with all of that being said, one of the big pieces here for the fearful avoidant is like, if you find yourself fantasizing about somebody from the past, you have to sit and ask yourself, okay, what does that person represent? What needs were unmet in my life that that person represents? And why are they not met in my life now? And how can I either communicate them to my partner, or how can I actually like meet some of these needs in my life for myself currently? How can I action these things, talk about these things, bring these things up? And so what that looks like specifically is you saying, okay, what are the themes? What are the patterns of what I fantasize about? Is it fantasizing about all the laughter? Okay, do I not have enough laughter in my life now? Enough light, enough funness, enough like novelty, adventure, exploration, whatever it might be. Oh, or maybe it's like the depth of connection I had with that one person. Okay, so why am I always thinking back to that one person? The depth of connection, is that missing from my relationship now? If so, what are my strategies to get more of that met? How can I be conscious and intentional and in control of my life and my relationship so I can action what I feel like is missing? So my subconscious mind doesn't have to rely on like fantasizing about some old person from the past that's only going to affect my relationship in front of me negatively now, so that I can move ahead and I can be in control of my relationship dynamic in a healthy way. And so if this is you, what I recommend doing is writing out, okay, what are the patterns of the things I fantasize about? What memories? What are we doing in those memories? What needs were being met in those memories at those times? Did you feel validated? Did you feel seen, heard, connected, understood? Did you feel important? Did you feel like there was fun? Did you feel like there was laughter? There was a sense of adventure, novelty? Like, spend time and really think about that. The Discover, Embrace, and Fulfill Your Personal Needs course will help you get super clear on all your needs if you want to do a deep dive into that. And I would sit and take the time to really go through, what are those needs? How can I get these needs met in relationships? Come up with some conscious strategies, communicate them, practice receiving them too, because sometimes we don't feel like we're getting needs met because we're not actually allowing ourselves to receive them when somebody is trying to meet them. So you want to just do like a nice little audit of your relationship, so that, or of the Phantom X relationship you have in your mind, so that you can empower the current relationships in front of you, including the relationship to yourself. So hopefully that all makes so much sense. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.